In a world where personalities are often categorized into alphas, betas, and omegas, there exists a rare and enigmatic archetype that defies conventional norms, the Sigma female. But who are they, and why do they captivate our imagination? Sigma females are the silent forces behind many great movements throughout history. They possess a unique blend of independence, intuition, and determination, making them natural leaders in their own right. Despite their strengths, Sigma females are often misunderstood. Some perceive them as aloof or antisocial, when in reality they value deep connections and meaningful interactions. Others mistake their independence for arrogance, failing to recognize the quiet confidence that lies beneath the surface. What sets Sigma females apart is their ability to adapt and thrive in any situation. They possess a keen sense of intuition, allowing them to navigate complex social dynamics with ease. Their self-assurance is contagious, inspiring others to embrace their own authenticity. So, are Sigma females the chosen ones? Perhaps not in the traditional sense, but they are certainly the architects of their own destiny. In a world that often seeks to confine and define, they serve as a reminder that true strength lies in embracing the power of individuality. Sigma females, a term you might have come across, but what does it truly mean? Well, let's unravel this mystery together. Sigma females are often misunderstood, but they are indeed a unique breed of women who embody self-sufficiency, introversion, and nonconformity. They are the lone wolves of society, marching to the beat of their own drum and thriving in their solitude. Now let's take a moment to delve deeper into these characteristics. Self-sufficiency is not just about taking care of oneself physically. For Sigma females, it's about emotional and mental independence. They don't rely on others for validation or happiness. Their contentment comes from within, from their own achievements and personal growth. Introversion, on the other hand, is often misconstrued as shyness or social awkwardness. But for Sigma females, it's quite the opposite. They are perfectly capable of socializing and making connections. However, they prefer quality over quantity, choosing to invest their time and energy in meaningful interactions rather than superficial ones. Now let's address the elephant in the room: nonconformity. Sigma females are not rebels without a cause. They simply don't believe in following societal norms just for the sake of fitting in. They value their individuality and aren't afraid to stand out from the crowd. They live life on their own terms, unapologetically and authentically. But here's where the misunderstanding often arises. Some people mistake Sigma females as introverted alpha females. While they share some traits, they are not the same. Alpha females are leaders who thrive in social settings, while Sigma females are self-reliant individuals who prefer solitude. They don't seek leadership or attention, instead they value their independence and privacy. In essence, Sigma females are unique individuals who defy societal norms. They are self-sufficient, introverted, non-conforming women who thrive in their solitude. They are not simply introverted alphas, as some might think. They are their own category, their own breed, their own unique identity. Sigma females are unique individuals who defy societal norms, but there's more to explore. So let's continue this journey of understanding the Sigma female. How does a Sigma female navigate a world that thrives on social hierarchies and norms? This question is not a simple one to answer, as Sigma females often defy the expectations of society. They occupy a unique space, one that is often overlooked or misunderstood because it doesn't fit into the traditional social molds. Sigma females are the free spirits, the independent thinkers who prefer solitude over the constant buzz of social interaction. They're not antisocial, rather they choose their company wisely, enjoying deep, meaningful connections over superficial chatter. They're the ones who find comfort in their own company, who are perfectly fine with being alone but not lonely. They're the ones who understand that solitude doesn't equate to isolation, but rather to self-discovery and growth. In terms of success, Sigma females have an unconventional approach. They don't measure their worth by societal standards of success, rather they create their own metrics. They value personal growth, intellectual stimulation, and emotional well-being over materialistic achievements. They're not driven by the desire to climb the social ladder, but by the need to fulfill their own potential. Sigma females thrive outside social structures. They're not bound by the constraints and expectations of societal norms. They don't seek validation from others, but rather from within themselves. They're self-sufficient, self-reliant, and self-motivated. They're the ones who march to the beat of their own drum, who live their lives on their own terms. So, how does a Sigma female navigate a world that thrives on social hierarchies and norms? By simply being true to herself, by not conforming to societal expectations, by embracing her uniqueness and individuality, by being comfortable in her own skin, by understanding that it's okay to be different, to not fit into a mold, to question norms, and to challenge conventions. Sigma females are able to thrive in their own unique ways, defying societal expectations. They're the ones who prove that it's not about where you fit in the social hierarchy, but rather about how you carve your own path in the world. They're the ones who show us that being different is not only okay, it's beautiful. Does the rise of the Sigma female signal a shift in feminist thought? Let's delve into this provocative question. As we've previously discussed, Sigma females are characterized by their independence, self-reliance, and an inherent non-conformity to societal norms. These attributes resonate strongly with the core principles of feminism, which advocates for women's rights and equality based on the belief that all genders should have equal opportunities. In many ways, the Sigma female embodies these feminist ideals. They are women who choose to live life on their own terms, rejecting the traditional roles and expectations that society often imposes on them. They are not afraid to stand alone, to chart their own course, and this, my friends, is a powerful expression of personal freedom. But it's not all sunshine and roses. The Sigma female's solitary nature and propensity for independence have also raised some eyebrows within feminist circles. Some argue that by choosing to withdraw from society, Sigma females are avoiding the fight for equality rather than actively participating in it. They suggest that such isolation might inadvertently reinforce the notion that women need to fend for themselves in a world that is predominantly male-dominated. However, this critique overlooks a significant factor: the power of choice. Feminism is at its heart about the freedom to choose one's path, to choose one's identity, and to choose how one interacts with the world. The Sigma female's choice to stand apart from societal norms is not a retreat, but rather a bold assertion of self-determination. By challenging traditional gender roles and expectations, Sigma females are in fact contributing to the feminist cause in their own unique way. They are living proof that women do not need to conform to societal expectations to be successful, to be happy, or to be valued. In conclusion, the rise of the Sigma female offers a fresh perspective on feminism. It invites us to consider a broader, more diverse understanding of what it means to be a woman in today's world. Sigma females, with their independent nature, challenge traditional gender roles, making them a fascinating topic in the feminist discourse. So, are Sigma females the chosen ones? Now, isn't that a question worth pondering? As we delve deeper into our exploration, we must first understand the concept of being chosen. Traditionally, it implies a sense of destiny, a preordained path that one is expected to walk. Yet, as we've discovered, Sigma females don't quite fit into this mold. You see, Sigma females are not ones to follow the crowd. They don't wait to be chosen. Instead, they choose themselves. They choose to embrace their individuality, their unique perspectives, and their own paths. They refuse to be confined by societal norms and expectations. They stand out by standing alone, and they're perfectly fine with it. To label Sigma females as the chosen ones would be to imply that they have been selected or favored by some external force. But that's not the case. Sigma females are self-made. They are the architects of their own lives, the authors of their own stories. They don't seek validation from others. They find it within themselves. They don't need to be chosen because they have already chosen themselves. However, this doesn't mean that Sigma females are isolated or detached. On the contrary, they are deeply connected to the world around them. They see things from a different perspective, a unique lens that allows them to understand and navigate the world in their own way. They may not fit into traditional social structures, but they thrive in their own space. So, back to our original question. Are Sigma females the chosen ones? Well, if being chosen means being true to oneself, defying societal norms, and embracing individuality, then yes, Sigma females are indeed the chosen ones. But it's important to remember that they're not chosen by others. They choose themselves. In the end, what truly matters is not whether Sigma females are the chosen ones. What matters is that they choose to be themselves, and that's a choice we can all respect and celebrate. Sigma females may not be the chosen ones in the traditional sense, but they certainly choose to be themselves, and that's what truly matters. We've explored the world of Sigma females, from their unique characteristics to their place in feminism. We've delved into the depths of their intriguing nature, their independence, and their often misunderstood persona. We've unraveled the mystery that surrounds them, shedding light on their distinctive traits. In our journey, We've recognized the Sigma woman's strength and resilience, her ability to stand out while simultaneously blending in. We've acknowledged her value in society, her often overlooked contributions, and her potential to affect change. We've seen her in a new light, one that acknowledges her worth and celebrates her individuality. Moreover, we've discussed the intersection between Sigma females and feminism. We've appreciated the Sigma woman's unique take on feminism, her embodiment of its core principles, and her role in advancing the cause. We've learned how she navigates the world with her unique perspective, challenging norms and breaking barriers. But are Sigma females the chosen ones? It depends on how you look at it. Every woman is the chosen one in her unique way. Sigma women simply embody a different kind of chosen, one that's independent, self-reliant, and unapologetically original. In conclusion, Sigma females are a fascinating study, a testament to the diverse spectrum of femininity. They are an essential part of the rich tapestry that makes up our society, and their unique approach to life offers valuable insights for us all. Remember, whether you identify as a Sigma female or not, the most important thing is to be true to yourself. Thanks for joining us on this exploration of Sigma females.